Hello? Hello?
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Check, check, 1 2 1 2.
Sounds good. Okay, Heather.
Now for the piece de renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyway.
A little rough around the edges, but find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seat's taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Hey, find yourself another spot.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but Patrick Mahomes. I love slinging it.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, any competitive sport is intense enough as it is, so I think it's important to just go out there and have fun.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Coach, what's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. And we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. All right, but I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Well, I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Needing to make up some ground, it's 2nd and long.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
From the gun, looking to throw. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following that incompletion, here's 3rd and long.
Watch left. Watch left.
Here's QB2. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Into the flat. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. 4th down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Now he'll tuck and run. The deep pass. He pulls it in. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming with confidence. Looking to throw again. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. Out of the gun, it's QB2. He's got it! Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Following the touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. And it's out of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Ellington. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Needing just a couple yards. It's third down.
Go!
The handoff to Favors. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Oh, and it's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. At the halfway point of this third quarter, here's 2nd and 10. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Scratch that, he's moving right. Now he lets one loose. Finds Patton on the slant. And he's down at the 48-yard line. A 30-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Scratch that, he's moving left. Now a throw downfield. Throws left, it's complete. And he's down at the 18-yard line. A 31-yard gain. And a visit to the red zone. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. From the gun, inside handoff. And a quick move there, but the defense able to make the stop. A gain of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown! A seesaw affair as they take back the lead. The Bulls will try to add 2 to the board. Now they'll throw from the gun. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Out of the gun, they'll run it. Scoots forward to about the 35. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8.
Push him back! Push him back!
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Drops back to throw here on third. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he slides to avoid the hit. So that'll do it for this third quarter of action. We'll be back before you know it. Do not go anywhere. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. And he's tackled at the 11. So the Bulls are lined up now, and they're up by just 3 while hoping to add more as they start up the series. They give it to Hawk. A pickup of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. They're quick to get to the line. Play action. Here's QB2. He makes the delivery. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. A 28-yard gain. And what a time for that play. A quick hitter for the completion. He's tackled on the 50-yard line. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. And he makes the grab. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? And he's brought down at the 9-yard line. A 36-yard gain, and one for the highlight reel. The defense down 3 as they look to minimize the damage on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's QB2. Finds his man, and that's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! The Bulls will go for 2 here. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Well, the students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, yeah, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Oh, look, the ball's loose! And he's out of bounds at midfield.
Set all day, baby. Go ahead, take a seat. You can't stop me.
Really needing to chip away at this deficit. It's second and long.
Watch right, watch right.
They'll throw from the 50. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he's got it past the marker. First down. Now the Bulls call timeout. They've got 2 remaining. Back in a moment. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look.
Strong left, strong left.
On first down, back to pass.
Grip left, grip left.
A tipped ball that's almost intercepted. Following the near turnover. Again, he drops back. Completes that throw on the crossing route. A 20-yard gain, and now in striking distance. Lined up in the shotgun. Inside the red zone, it's Carpenter. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Still in the red zone, but working out of a hole now. It's 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And a short pickup across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. Still looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carpenter. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes 4th down. This young man was at tuba practice just a few hours ago. Now he's trying to make his 3rd straight field goal. He drills it! And they close the gap on the scoreboard. The tally now, 24-16. After giving up the field goal, the Bulls are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And they will have to be mindful of that clock as they chart a path down the field. Fakes the handoff, play action. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. Timeout called by the Bearcats. No choice but to stop the clock as we take a quick timeout of our own. 1st and 10 with control of this game, but you can see the coaches yelling for their kids to stay focused. Ooh, he took a hit as he threw it, and that'll end up incomplete. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Off the play fake. Using his legs now. He's going deep for Patton. Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. Man, how quickly things can change. A pair of incompletions has them facing a 3rd and 10 after a promising start to this drive. Maddox is wide open. And that's complete. Good for the first inside the 10-yard line. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st and goal from the 9. Drops back again. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. It's caught. Touchdown, Bulls. And that should seal the deal. Myers is on now for the PAT. It's up and it's good. The lead now, 31-16. following that costly score, here comes the kick. Taken at the 1. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats, and there's no other way to say it. They need a touchdown to stay within striking distance in this game. Carpenter looks downfield. He finds his running back for the completion. And he's brought down at the 28-yard line to throw on second down. Here's Carpenter going deep now for Justice. Carpenter's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Washington.
That's right, baby. It's all
and
me.
And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Bulls. Oh, they are running up the score. Here's the Bulls looking for 2.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's QB2. This is caught at the 5. They've lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. And he's tackled at the 41. The Bearcats take over on offense. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. That's complete to his tight end. And he's down at the 30. The pickup of 11 yards, and they pick up the first. Now the Bearcats call timeout. Their third and final one as we step aside for just a moment.
Watch right, watch right, watch right. Man, I got you.
Looking to pass on first down. The ball comes out, and the defense takes possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. The Bulls send out their offense, and they are very much in control of this game.
16, watch 16.
Airing it out for Patton. He comes down with it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength. Well, I felt like I was able to get to the line and make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Rich, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word in my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Levi's Stadium, the home of the California High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Bulls. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Now he tucks it. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Second down, running it. And he'll rack up some yards before he's out of bounds. 18 yards gained, and they move the chains. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. He's got it! Touchdown, Bulls! They waste no time putting 6 on the board. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. picking up the touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. Grabs the snap. Finds Kirkpatrick. Taken down as he makes the grab. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to second down. Play action. Dixon to throw. Caught by Rosas. They bring him down. That catch good for only a yard, so it'll be third down. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Going with the run on third and short. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. Now for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. On second down, he'll drop back. He's on the move. Now he'll slide to a stop with the first down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Looking to throw on second down. Here's Dixon. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Now he's brought down. A completion for no gain, so it's third down on the way. Looking to convert once again. Here's third and long. Looking for a receiver. He's going to run. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. An exceptionally challenging kick awaits from beyond 50 yards. So time expires on the first quarter of play. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. It's no good. And they remain scoreless in this one. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think they're not going to catch him. 10,
Showtime today,
and
baby.
he's all the way home for a touchdown. Benny Fuller, a show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Bulls are lined up for a two-point attempt. Surveys the field. Fires the ball, and it's complete. Needing a score on this drive, they're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. From the gun, inside handoff, and he's going to be dropped around the 43. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. Rainey gets the handoff. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds Poole in open space, and he's finally brought down at the 10-yard line. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up first downs along the way. Scans the field, delivers on the screen. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. They go back to the ground now with Rainey. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's out at the 5-yard line. From close range, they'll kick for 3. Dre's kick is good. And they put 3 on the board. Following the field goal, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 1. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And they'll have to balance their playbook against the remaining clock as they move downfield. And he's got it! 20 to go. 10. Touchdown! Benny Fuller! And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Now he moves out of the pocket. Following the touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. Take it at the 7. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. He's got a man. First down, Brush Hogs. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That leaves them with 2 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Back to pass on 1st down. He finds his tight end. And he'll get this to the 45. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That's their 2nd one thus far. And with halftime on the horizon. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And that's good for a 1st down. Ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. He'll throw again. Looking for his running back. That's complete. And he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Working out of a hole now. It's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following that incompletion, here's third and long. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Final preparations now as he locks in from long range. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. Patton brings in his first catch, and he's out at the 49. Shotgun look. Off play action. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Lets it fly for Fuller, but they can't make the connection. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. So after one half of championship action, it's the Bulls in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. He fields it at the 17, and he's brought down at the 29-yard line. The Brush Hogs send out their offense, and there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. They'll start the drive here with Rainey, and he's stopped around the 30-yard line. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Oh, it's a fumble! Now it's picked up going the other way, and they'll have it at the 25-yard line. So the Bulls are lined up now, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. And he'll take it across for a touchdown. Benny Fuller. Kid's been living in the end zone. His third score of the day. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 30-3. Here comes the kick. Flags fly. And I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Going to be tough roaming the hallways next week, my man. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. And he's going to take this one up to the 44-yard line. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Dixon. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it near midfield. The Bulls send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he does it again! Touchdown! Benny Fuller! And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. And the point after attempt is good. The score now, 37-3. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. There's the flag, and that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So there's the decision. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty. They'll run it to the left, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's across midfield into enemy territory. Just short of the marker. Here's 3rd and 1. Gathers the snap. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Hard to tell if it's that opposing defense that's playing so well or just an anemic offense. Either way, they've yet to find the end zone, but this drive is showing promise. And he's brought down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. Needing just a couple yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Big Sears right here. We got to step it up.
They go back to Rainey, and that'll be good for a 1st down on a tough run up the middle. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone, looking to throw. It's caught! Touchdown, Brush Hogs! They finally put one in the end zone. Now the try to add one more. And he puts it through. Our score now, 37-10. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Bulls take over on offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Hawk with the carry. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Play action, QB2 to throw. Pulled in by Patton. Now he gets past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. He's got it! He cannot be stopped. Touchdown. Benny Fuller. He's putting on a show here today. Wow. Doesn't go through, but some of his teammates give him credit. They're right there to give him some encouraging words. Falling falling further behind on the scoreboard. Here comes the kick. Flag thrown, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this.
Kicking team.
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. On first down, he'll drop back. On the slant, gets it to Poole. And a great pickup there to move them inside the 40. A 21-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. There's the whistle as we end the third quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Toward the sideline, and that's a nice catch to stay in bounds. And it's a nice pickup before he's out of bounds. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's second down. From the gun, looking to throw. Fires right, it's complete. And he's down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards, and that's good for a first down. Inside the red zone, it's Dixon. Now he'll tuck and run. Oh, no, he coughs it up. The D's got it. They're on the move, and they'll have it at the 18-yard line. So the Bulls are lined up now, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. Cuts toward the... Say goodbye!
You get nothing!
30,
I like it!
20, and he's finally stopped. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. Caught at the 6.
What we got?
On second down, back to pass. Scratch that, he's moving left. And he does it again! Touchdown! Oh, they are running up the score. And the kick is good. The tally now, 50-10. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 15. And he's taken down at the 33. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. They snap the ball. The ball's loose. Right side of the field, it's complete. Now it's picked up going the other way. With just a mile to go, here's second and very long. Following the fumble recovery, here's Dixon. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. They pick up 8 yards there, but now it's third down. The defense looks like they're expecting a throw. On third down, here's Dixon. Into the flat, it's complete. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. So it's roughing the kicker, and that's a 15-yard penalty. On first down, back to pass. finds his favorite target, another completion. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and long. Dixon looks downfield. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Now they bring him down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, so it'll be 4th down. Looking to roll the dice. Here's 4th and 2. 4th down. It's up to Carpenter. Throws into a double team, and it's intercepted. Oh, and that's a crushing blow. The Bulls send out their offense, and they are very much in control of this game. Oh, hold on. He's running right. Deep throw for Patton. And yes, it's a catch. And he's stopped at the 31. A 39-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the 1st. He opens that series with an excellent run. It's a 16-yard gain, good for a new set of downs. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. And that should seal the deal. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Following the touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. He rocks him with that hit. He may get detention for that tackle. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Now a catch made by his big wide receiver. And it's a huge gain that gets them past the 40-yard line. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Looking to pass on 1st down. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. Timeout called by the Bulls. Likely the last one of this game. And more high school football in a moment. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. And it'll be incomplete. Emmanuel Rosas, the intended target on that one. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. And that will do it. The Bulls are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health? I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha ha!
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Bulls.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. He's back to pass, and that'll drop incomplete. He took the hit as he threw it. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Working from the gun, here's Knight. It's intercepted, picked off by the Bulls. And it's a pick-six touchdown. They get this party started on the opening drive. Here's Myers now for the extra point. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. And now it's time for the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. So the Hawks are lined up now, and the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. They start the drive here with Grove. And he's finally tackled, but there's a penalty marker down.
Holding offense.
So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Back to pass on first down. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. Now he's taken down. 1 yard is the gain there as it'll bring up second down. First carry of the day for Grove. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school field. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. A 37-yard gain, and they waste no time getting down the field. Here's Knight to start the series. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Back to pass on second down. They'll run it with Grove, and he'll pick up a few yards on second down. Brian Washington there to make the stop. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. A bad pass, no question, but still in all, he made a fantastic play. The Bulls take over on offense, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. On first down, they go back to Hawk. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's first down. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Hits the deck, and he's got the first down. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On first down, he'll drop back. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And they're inside the red zone at the 19. Working now from within the red zone. QB2 takes the snap. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Let's listen to the call.
Offense.
This is unbelievable.
So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. On the ground, it's Hawk. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. It's an 18-yard gain and another first down. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. Pushes through contact, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! And they extend their lead. To add the extra point. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. First play of the drive for the Hawks, and field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 7. Knight takes the snap. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU under pressure and sacked. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And they begin this series with a comfortable but not insurmountable lead. And that'll be a pair of yards on first down. Justice Trips on the tackle. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it'll be 3rd and 4. QB2 looks downfield. He gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. He finds his running back for the completion. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Sammy Hall, his 2nd rushing touchdown first down of the game. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. So there's the decision, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. A little bit of laundry on the field, and I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Going to be tough roaming the hallways next week, my man. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. The Hawks send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot at making a comeback. They'll run the throw, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. And the ball sails out of bounds as the offense makes its way onto the field. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. He's got it past the marker. So with a couple of catches under his belt, Tommy's looking confident in his first game back. On first down, back to pass. That's complete to a wide open receiver. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. A 24-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Lets one go deep for Matthews. And that's incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Matthews is wide open. And now he's stopped after a huge gain to the 25. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Looking to pass on first down. And he makes the catch. He ain't done yet. And a huge gain puts them just 6 yards away from Painter. Now the Bulls call timeout. They're down to a pair in this first half as we near the halfway mark. Looking to throw again. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. From the 6-yard line, it's second and goal. One last try before the break. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! They just continue to light up the scoreboard. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. Here's Myers now for the extra point.
Delayed game, offense.
So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. And he gets it to go. The score now, 28-0. Following the touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Bulls in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Caught in the end zone. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And they've managed to finish every drive with a score, so a chance now to continue that streak. Looks to his right, it's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. And he knocks it through. Our score now, 35-0. Ready now for the kick. He fields it at the 14. And he's down at the 35.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
Opening play of this drive for the Hawks, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Back to pass. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken, and I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Just short of a first down. It's 2nd and 1. Knight hands it to Grove. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. So following the short gain, it's 1st and 10. Grove gets another carry. Not much doing here on the short pickup to about the 47. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to throw this time. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's taken down after a nice run.
Let's go!
So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Timeout called by the Bulls. They're down to just 1 now as we pick back up with the action. Still in search of their first touchdown. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff going left. And no gain on the play there at 2nd down. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new. But he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, it's a fumble. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 40-yard line. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 27-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver. And a nice move there before they can bring him down. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. They are running away with this game. It's up and it's good. The tally now 42-0. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And this drive will be getting started inside the 20. Not ideal. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be 2nd down. Draw play, here's Grove. And the line of scrimmage is where they'll take him down. No gain on the play. 0 progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Knight. Going deep now for Cole. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Whoa, talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Hawks lined up behind QB2. And this drive will begin on the ground. Pushing into the clear. 20, 10.
Get off the field.
Touchdown. Sammy Hawk. What a game for this young man. 3 rushing touchdowns. Wait, it's a fake. They're going to throw. To what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. Flag on the field, and that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So there's the decision, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. The rock goes to Grove. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. A gain of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 2nd and 6. Grove gets another carry. And heavy contact on that punishing takedown. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Back to pass on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end. And he's down at the 25. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And his first catch comes late in the game, but it's good for a 1st down. Knight hands it off to Grove, and he'll take this one up to about the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Knight looks downfield. Grove gets another carry, and I'm not sure they picked up anything there. 3rd and 8. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Douglas.
Come on, guys, let's go!
Big series right here. We gotta step it up.
They start the drive with Hawk. He's all by himself. Past the 20. 10. I saw a handful of face mask on that tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So there you go. A face mask penalty on a play that definitely warranted it. Going with the run, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! Sammy Hawk. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Flags fly, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this. So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty, of course, will be accepted. So the Hawks are lined up now, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Looking to throw, here's Knight. Finds his man on the crossing route, and he's taken down at the 47. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on second down. High ball. Quick decision completes the throw. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 45-yard line. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's first down. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. And he's down at the 46-yard line. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. And he's tackled inside the red zone after a huge gain. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. But the drive will continue. Following the near turnover. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Oh, hold on. He's running left. Spins out of it. And here's the stop at the 13-yard line. The D is ready for a throw on third down. Here's QB2. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a fourth down. Ready to take a chance. It's 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. The gamble pays off. Touchdown, Bulls. And that should seal the deal. The Bulls will try to add 2 to the board. Looking downfield. Here's QB2. Caught at the 1. Lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On first down, he'll drop back. Knight's pass is intercepted. And they'll have it at the 35-yard line. And that play will seal the deal. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And he'll move his way up to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. They go back to Hawk. Check out the skills. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Really nowhere to go there as he takes this up just shy of midfield. Clock ticking. They hustle to the line. Shows off the arm strength. He makes the catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Bring it! Well, things might get a little chippy here. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! Sammy Hawk. He's putting on a show here today. Wow. And that will do it. The Bulls win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Conn.
this question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well,
more details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida at Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on a team that's made the long trek cross country, the Oregon Ducks.
for the Kickoff Classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. 21-yard line. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. They're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's White. And he finds Beasley complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Trouble, and he's taken down. A loss of 11 yards. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Outstanding field position for this young quarterback as he begins things here. 1st and 10. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40.
2nd and 11. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Complete to Myers, the tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Quintez Anderson there to make the grab. And the Ducks have taken the early lead. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sidelines? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A play fake, now White. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll be marked as a...